Detroit Pistons select Cade Cunningham from Oklahoma State.
Alright, Pistons fans, so in today's video, we're going to be talking about last night's game, Detroit Pistons versus Washington Wizards. Marvin Bagley's debut game with the Detroit Pistons, and he finished with the stat line of 10 points and 8 rebounds. Now, before we get into his debut, please make sure you guys like this video. As always, today's like goal is 100 likes, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Now let's get into this. So basically in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a few plays, a few clips of Marvin Bagley, some good and some bad, just breaking down everything that I saw from the game. So the first play is going to be a pick and roll between Bagley and Killian Hayes. Play that clip right now. So that play right there is simple basketball 101. This is what I've wanted for the entire season, but you can't really run the pick and roll with Trey Lyles and Isaiah Stewart. But with someone like Marvin Bagley, you can definitely run the pick and roll just like that. Killian can decide if he wants to be aggressive or not, or he can decide if he wants to dump it down to Bagley and allow him to go to work. And on that play specifically, he allowed Bagley to score. So it's just simple basketball 101. Love to see it. So this is going to be another pick and roll play between Marvin Bagley and Killian Hayes. Killian is going to pass Bagley the ball, and then Bagley is going to draw a foul. Play that clip. So yeah, it's literally the same exact play as I showed you on the first one, except Bagley didn't score that time, and then he went to the free throw line. And I will say that in that game yesterday, Bagley wasn't really making his free throws, and throughout his career, he's been average to below average free throw shooter. So that is something that I do believe he can work on, but he is a big man, so I don't really get too upset when my big men aren't necessarily being great free throw shooters or three-point shooters. As long as they're good enough to get by, I'm happy with that. But obviously with Marvin, I want him to make more free throws. Now this next play is going to be Marvin on the defensive side of the floor. He's going to be one-on-one with the guy, get crossed over, and his defender is going to miss the shot, but you're still going to get the point that Bagley allows his defender to get open with the opportunity of scoring the ball. Play that clip. And now we have another defensive play with Marvin Bagley, one-on-one with Kyle Kuzma. Kuzma hits him with the dribble move, creates space for himself, and then scores. Play that clip. So yeah, this is what I was talking about defensively when it comes to Marvin Bagley. We're going to see a lot of that throughout the season. The only way that I say that they could kind of cover it up is if they run some more zone defense to help out Bagley and take a little bit of pressure off of him. But if he's one-on-one and he's going up against a guard or a small forward or someone like Kyle Kuzma, more than likely he's going to get cooked. And then tonight, offensively, there were a lot of plays where he would just stand on the perimeter and wait for the ball to come to him and just not really look engaged in the offense. And that will come with time. You know, this Pistons team right now, we already have little to no chemistry as it is because, you know, we had Cade Cunningham who was out with this injury. Killian Hayes, he'll randomly miss a game here and there. We know Jeremy Grant was out for a long extended period of time. Kelly Olynyk was out for a long extended period of time. Frank Jackson has missed time as well. We just traded Trey Lyles and Josh Jackson. In general, this Pistons team has already had little to no chemistry. So when you add someone in like Bagley and then you immediately throw him into the lineup and give him minutes, it's obviously going to create problems with the offense and it's going to mess up the flow a little bit. So hopefully that will come with time. But I did want to mention that I did see on a lot of plays where Marvin would just stand on the perimeter and not really be involved with the offense. But overall, to wrap up this video, I will say that it was a good start for Marvin Bagley, and he basically provided everything that I thought he would. You know, he scored out of the post on the block. He was in the pick and roll with Killian Hayes, scoring the ball inside, you know, drawing fouls. We didn't really see the lob threat ability tonight, but in the future, I'm sure we're going to see that as well. And then defensively, as I said, got cooked on a couple of plays. And if you want to shore that up, you'll probably have to use some zone defense to help him out. So overall, Bagley played to the level that I expected him to, and I was pretty pleased with the performance. You obviously want him to do more, you know, defensively. You would love for him to be able to protect the rim and rebound the basketball a little bit better. I mean, 8 rebounds was okay, but you always want more out of a big man. And just in general, show improvement out of Marvin Bagley. So that's basically everything, man. Pistons fans, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about Marvin Bagley's debut. Overall, for me personally, I was pretty pleased. He played to the level that I expected him to. If anything, he kind of exceeded expectations because he missed like 7 or 8 straight games with the Sacramento Kings. So he's really rusty right now. So for him to come out and immediately come in and drop 10 points and have 8 rebounds, it was pretty good for Bagley. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video. Thank y'all for 4K, and I'm out.